Hello there, Leo. It is so good to see you again. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. If it's your first time on the channel, welcome. We're so glad to have you. So today we are doing your September love reading. So this is actually good from now until about mid-October, so it's good for the next 4 or 5 weeks. We'll take a look at the overall energies with the oracle cards, and then we'll go to the tarot for more details. And if you're enjoying the content that I create or resonating with the message, I'd really appreciate it if you would consider like, commenting, or subscribing. I really do appreciate all of your support. Okay, so let's get into your reading. What do we have here? Horse Spirit, freedom is yours, and fork in the road. Okay, so Leo, definitely an energy of having to make a decision. Making a decision about your freedom and what that freedom might mean for you and perhaps a love relationship that you're in now or in your love life in general. So let's go to the tarot and get some details about this. The horse spirit is the number 33, a master number. So this is, a situation where I feel like you are learning a true soul lesson. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to take a look at your present energy, your area of resistance or your obstacle over the next month. But remember, that's what you're working on. And then we're going to take a look at advice from Spirit. Okay, so let's take a look at this. All right, we have the Sun and the loving woman. Okay, the loving woman, gender is not specific here. To me, this is the energy of an empress, right? Coming into the energy of really embracing your divine feminine. So, we all have divine masculine and feminine within us. This is the energy of really loving yourself and of, the Empress allows love to come to her. She knows she doesn't have to work for love, right? She doesn't have to people please. She doesn't have to be in codependent relationships. She doesn't have to overgive. It's a lovely energy of knowing your worth, right? And knowing that you deserve someone, okay, that appreciates you, that cherishes you, that notices you for your light, right? And wants everything that you want for yourself. They want you to have that, whether that's in your career, in your family life, in your friends, in your hobbies, in, your creative abilities, in your spiritual practices. They cherish everything about you. It's unconditional love. Right? It's unconditional. They're not trying to change you. You're not trying to change them. It's just, to me, it's almost this energy of knowing that you can be in a romantic relationship and still have your own independence, right? That your relationship with somebody else does not define you. That you are lovable, truly lovable, down to the core of you, and only attracting in people that recognize that. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. We have lots of pentacles here. I feel like for some of you, the sun is also representing the abundance that you may be bringing into your life in material things. A sense of really working hard. 9 of Pentacles there, enjoying your work, enjoying your life. There's just a lot of joy here. 9 of Cups. I feel like you're like on top of on top of the mountain right now. You have worked so hard, and it's kind of like, yeah, I reached the summit. And it was a long trek up that mountain, but you're at the top now, and it's kind of like, yeah, I'm really enjoying my life. There is this sense I'm really enjoying my life. Okay, so let's take a look at your obstacle right now, and what you are working on over this next 4 or 5 weeks. So we have family, friends, and guides. And then we have the High Priestess. There's this energy that either you are keeping a secret, to yourself. You're just not letting other people know about this, whether it has to do with your career or yourself or your journey or perhaps a love interest in your life. There's almost this energy of, I'm keeping this a secret from family and friends. And so I feel as if there's a reason. So let's clarify that. Why are you, it could just be feelings that you're holding back from family and friends. Wow. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. I think there's something or someone that you are really hoping to have in your life. We have the Page of Cups and the Ten of Cups, okay? So, a sweet offer of love, perhaps new love, okay? With the Ten of Cups, feeling like maybe this person could be someone that you want in your life a little bit longer, someone that is balanced. Now, either this is an actual person or this is the wanting of someone that is like this. But I feel like you're keeping this under wraps. If it's an actual person, maybe you've gone out a couple of times and you're like, yeah, this is potential, but you're kind of like, I'm not. My daughter for a long time, she's married now, but when she was younger, she used to say, yeah, every time I bring a guy home, the relationship ends shortly after that. So then she stopped, bringing people around. It was just in her mind. It really and truly was in her mind, but it was just, kind of, she was younger. So I feel like it's almost that energy. It's kind of like, okay, I really like this person. I don't want my family or friends to, spook them, or, I don't want them. I don't want to hear what they have to say. It's almost kind of like, yeah, maybe you kind of already know what they might say, right? And you're kind of like, no, I don't want to go there. Don't want to go there. So let's see what your advice is. Okay, you have stuck and you have the Judgment card. Interesting, because we're in retrograde season right now. For some of you, Maggie, for some of you, I wonder if you were thinking about someone that from the past that you are no longer with, right? Or you are hoping to hear from them, or you have kind of reconnected with this person a little bit. Because there's this energy of, kind of being stuck, kind of trying to make a decision. You do have a fork in the road, making a decision either about somebody from the past, or if you have a new person in your life, deciding like, okay, where is this going to go? So let's clarify this. And then we're going to pull some soulmate cards to see what else is going on here. It's interesting because, Leo, I feel like you have this so under wraps. It's kind of like you're almost hiding it from me. Interesting. Okay. So two of wands, you're making a decision. Okay. For some of you, I feel like you may have a Cancer, may have a Gemini. Okay. That's coming in very quickly. With the Tower, I don't feel like it's something that is ending. I feel like this is almost like a profession of love. Okay, somebody coming in and expressing their love very quickly. Chariot, really quickly. And with the Magician card here, I think this is a surprise. With the Tower, this is a surprise. This person has been, once again, this could be you wanting to reach out to somebody else. But for those of you that are like, no, there's nobody, this is a person that has been thinking about this, trying to manifest this. It's somebody that has been trying to figure out, the best way to approach you. It could be a relationship that just kind of got stuck, right? And you kind of went, you're both your own ways. You're over here. Okay, you're having this major glow up. Okay, you're having this major glow up. And I feel like this person, okay, is kind of like, yeah, I'd like to go see Leo. I'd like to, get back together with Leo. Or perhaps your love life has just been kind of stuck. And this is a new person that's kind of like, wow, I've got to get to know Leo. So let's go to the soulmate cards. I once again, I feel as if you're kind of keeping this all under wraps. Either that or somebody else has been hiding their feelings for you. Okay. Interesting that came through. There could be somebody that's been hiding their feelings for you. And that is what the surprise. Yeah. Okay, so I think this is interesting. It could be a twin flame because we have the Empress and the Emperor here, okay? So we have the divine masculine and the divine feminine, but we do have karmic partner. Okay, so there's two situations that this could be. This could be a karmic partner, okay, coming back around. In other words, there's still some lessons to be learned out of this situation. Or this could be that if you feel like you're in a twin flame connection, okay, and you've separated, your twin or you may have had a karmic partner because we have lessons under here, right? And we also have the material world. I feel like there is something, the material world sometimes is also a reflection of how we feel about ourselves, our worthiness. Because alone. I feel like I think you're in a really good spot. I think you may have been alone or be alone at this time, right? With especially the 9 of Pentacles here. But I think you're happy with it. I think whoever is wanting to come back, there's somebody, and they're feeling alone. And this is all happening right now. We have fall, and the fall equinox is September 22nd, in the Northern Hemisphere. So I feel like this person is coming in very quickly to profess their love. Or once again, because I do feel like this, for some of you, this is a twin energy. You could be professing your love to them. Oh, yes. Let me pull some romance angel cards. Thank you. Wow. Okay, we have forgiving and learning underneath. So once again, that energy that you have learned the lessons, or you may need to learn another lesson, but it's all about forgiveness, right? And forgiveness does not mean that we condone the actions of somebody else. It really helps us to release ourselves, okay? To give ourselves the freedom to follow our own heart, to understand that the actions of someone else is a reflection of them, not a reflection of us. So you have, it is safe to love, make the effort, and soulmate. Lovely, lovely energy. Yes. So I feel like this person, whether they are someone from the past or someone that is new, it's something to explore. I feel like, you're definitely having to make this decision. And for some of you, if you are the one that is wanting to take action, I think that the energy here is good for that. It doesn't mean that you're going to get necessarily the answer that you're looking for, right? But it's a good time to explore what is in that relationship if it is somebody from the past. Okay, so let's pull a Lover's Oracle card for you. And Leo, I do personal readings, so if you're interested, the link is in the description box below. I'd really be honored to do a reading for you. Okay, freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Interesting that you have 2 cards that talk about freedom. And you also have the 9 of Pentacles, okay, that represents freedom, independence, independent thinking, understanding that you are worthy, okay, with the Pentacles, that you are worthy of the love that you really and truly want to manifest. And I guess, in a way, this is kind of the energy that is letting you know that no matter what decision you want to make in this situation, because you have 3 big decision cards here, letting you know that this is a good time for you to go in the direction that you are really wanting to go. I feel as if, there's almost this energy of there is not a wrong decision at this time, that the decision you make is going to help you to manifest what it is that you want in your life, either now or very shortly in the future. Really interesting and lovely. So I'm going to leave it there. I do wish you so much love and light. And I do appreciate all of your support through liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I hope to see you again really soon. Bye for now.